A career in photography is not an easy thing to do. You know, now in the digital miracle age that we are in, there is the intimation that it is sort of easy because the cameras are so automated and they make exposures for you and all of that. And there is that aspect of it, which is wonderful. But photography remains, for me anyway, and I think anyone who endeavors seriously, hard work, sometimes hard physical work. You stress yourself emotionally, financially, physically, you know, in many ways, shapes, and forms. So altogether, that swirl of stresses does produce a certain, you know, it writes itself on your body, for sure.
Have you broken bones on the job?
Yes. I've cracked my head open, I've had stitches, my legs have been in casts 4 times, I've had knee surgery, and a whole variety of things. I've had intestinal, you know, difficulties, you know, that type of thing, eaten lots of very strange food, and done some things that were flat out not smart, you know, in retrospect, or even at that moment, you know, you think to yourself, I need this picture, this is not smart. I need this picture.
So in that line, talking about the tenacity of getting a photo and hanging with a shoot when maybe things aren't going the way that you want them to, or you're not getting the photos that you want, how do you keep your head in the game?
A couple of different ways. I mean, sometimes you need to clear your head. I mean, say you're working in a studio and things aren't going well. Sometimes I'll just redirect. I'll just say, okay, this is not working. And this is hopefully not when the talent's on the set. This is the preamble, when you think you're going a direction and it's proving to be not what you hope for. The capacity to redirect is very important. Turn on a dime. Clear the set. Everybody just take everything off and let me rethink this. So there's that. Sometimes it's just an exercise in tenacity. You stick with it, you stick with it. You'll shoot hundreds of bad photographs to finally drill through to something that's actually real or has any sort of meaning. And you will spend an entire day or longer than that, you know, waiting, shooting stuff that you know is never going to see the light of day, just to kind of stick with something. And you keep drilling and drilling and drilling. It's an exercise in tenacity sometimes.